cop car. Okay, so here is the sheriff car blocking the street. We'll pan up a little, and it's going to be up, yep, right around here. Here's where they have their scene. And again, I'm going to try to be careful not to show the body because we're not sure if they have it covered yet. But here you can see investigators out. They're at a TECO substation, so I'm going to pull out a little bit. Hey, Linda, we're here on scene. So Facebook, we are now on scene of this event. I'm going to go back to Facebook. Yes, we are. So if they want to take me, we're here. Okay, so Facebook Live, I'm going to be in a little bit. I have to do a live shot for Channel 8. So again, I'm not going to push in because the body is out there and I don't want to show it. This is how we do it when we come here. So you're experiencing what we're experiencing. We're coming up to the scene. We really don't know. We have to kind of zoom in, take a look, and then I come back out so I don't show anything. But here are the investigators over here leaning on the fence, and I think that's behind the tree, so I'm going to back out. Okay. So again, Facebook, what we're doing now is we're waiting to do our live shot for News Channel 8, and the pilot, Brian, is repositioning the helicopter because he's up, he looks at the monitor, he sees, and he knows where to position the helicopter so we can get the best shot. And so he's now turning into the wind so we can hold and have the sun work for us and have the best shot. So that's what we're doing up here. What we know happened, again, this is a body of a white male was found around 1:30 this afternoon. The Hillsborough County Sheriff came out, started investigating, realized this was not a natural death, but a suspicious death. They are now here with crime scene investigating. They also have the medical unit out here as well. So what they do is they have to process the scene, uncover any evidence they can find, preserve it, and start the process from there of identifying who this person is. Ricardo Valdez about the drones. Yeah, drones work. Here's the downfall of the drone. They are quieter, but you have to drive to this area. We were in South St. Pete. We were able to get here relatively fast. We can get here, cover the news, get out of the way. So drones do have their effectiveness, but right now helicopters are the fastest way, because if we had to drive from even downtown Tampa, we'd still be stuck in traffic and you wouldn't be seeing these pictures. So that's part of the reason why we use the helicopter. We do not know it was a transient yet. It's just reported that it is a unidentified male that has, let me even see if they say male. Adult individual is all we know. It's an adult individual, Hillsborough County Sheriff Office on the scene investigating. Ten-4, thank you, Linda. And again, I'm in contact with the station over two-way radio, and that's what you're hearing when I talk to them. They can hear me over the microwave signal. So I'm talking to them. They just let me know that in about 3 minutes, we'll be doing our live shot for News Channel 8. Ten-4, thank you. I'll be ready. Yes, I have that. For those of you just tuning in, I'm going to try to be fast because I have a live shot coming up. Around 1:30 this afternoon, they found the body of an adult individual on this vacant lot. It's a TECO power plant area up on Taliaferro and 131st off of Nebraska. So it's up just south of Fletcher Avenue. The body was discovered around 1:30. Police were called in, or deputies called in. Hillsborough County Sheriff responded, sent their crime units out. They figured out the body did not die. They did not die of natural causes, so it's a suspicious death. They are now on scene investigating, and that's where we stand now. Body of an adult individual found on a vacant lot, and Hillsborough Sheriff investigating it. We are just south of Fletcher Avenue on 131st and Taliaferro. We're going to go live on News Channel 8 in about a minute and a half, 2 minutes. This is not Suitcase City. Suitcase City would technically be on the opposite side of Nebraska. It's kind of an area that borders between Fowler, Fletcher, and the other side of Nebraska. This is more in just a Hillsborough County area. It doesn't really have a name. Yeah, this is good. Ten-4. Okay, Facebook, I'm going to stop for a minute because I'll be live in about 30 seconds. Good evening, Stacy. This location is just going to be south of Fletcher off Nebraska Avenue, so you kind of figure out where we are. And it's a very active scene. The body was found today around 1:30 in a vacant lot. It's just up to the top of the screen. I'm going to stay away from there because the body is still uncovered. But Hillsborough County Sheriff deputies on scene, they are investigating. They have quite a few crime scene units down here. They realize this is a suspicious death, so they're meticulously going over this scene, and it's still very active. Still a lot of roads closed. 131st is closed just to the west of Nebraska, so you might want to avoid this area. But right now, an investigation underway, Hillsborough County Sheriff, with the suspicious death. Back to you, Stacy.